Let me get to one more question because my time's running out. We have choice between, we've got to finance this and we've got to enforce it. Cap and trade is one mechanism. Energy tax is another. Every economist says that a carbon tax is a better, more efficient, fairer way of doing it. The Europeans have had 2 fine, and maybe 3, fine failures in their application of cap and trade. How do we avoid the mistakes that they made, and how do we come up with something that gives us the best? Nobody in this country realizes that cap and trade is a tax, and it's a great big one. And so I want to get a bill that works. How do we choose the best course? Cap and trade, carbon tax. At times, my dear friend Albert, you have been an advocate of a carbon tax as the better way to go. How do we address this problem?
Well, I have for 20 years supported a CO2 tax that's given back to the people so that it's revenue neutral but accomplishes the desired effect. But I've never proposed it as a substitute for cap and trade. I am in favor of both. And a number of the countries around the world that have done the best job of addressing the climate crisis and strengthening their economies have in fact put both in place. But I believe that the cap and trade approach is the essential first step, partly because it is the only basis upon which we can envision a truly global agreement, because it's very difficult to imagine a harmonized global tax.